Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be continuing with the basic settings that are the LLMs. We have a few models that we support here in LLMs. Most of them are from OpenAI, and GPT-4o Mini is the best one out there, the most reliable and very cost effective. So we go ahead with 4o Mini. Similar to the synthesizer settings, we have something called as the LLM settings. For LLM settings, the first one is LLM temperature. This slider controls how creative your LLM can be. The more the temperature here, the more creative it is. But at the same time, the more creative it gets, it means that lesser it would adhere to your prompt. It would start inventing things. And as a result, it might cause hallucinations. A sweet spot for this is somewhere between 30 to 40%. We go ahead and set it to 40%. Then we have a toggle for LLM fallback. If we enable this, we will have a fallback in LLM wherein it helps you address the latency issues in the LLM. Most of our LLM calls are on time, but sometimes if there's an issue at the provider's end or there's some other issue, you can go ahead and set up a fallback LLM. You should always have a fallback LLM set up, right? I usually go ahead with Scout and I give it a fallback delay of maybe somewhere around 300. Once you set up an LLM fallback to 300 ms, it means that in case the primary LLM does not respond in 300 milliseconds, the fallback LLM will also go ahead and try to fetch the response. And whichever response is fetched first would be delivered to the synthesizer to be played over the telephony. So after 300 milliseconds, Scout will also start racing, and whichever response is delivered first would be sent to the synthesizer to be spoken over the telephony. Then we have something called as the predictive pre-processing. This feature enables the LLM to predict the responses of the user for a particular question and have them ready. And once the user response is registered, it just matches them instead of generating the response. And then it sends it to the synthesizer for processing. So this also saves you latency. Coming to the final setting for the video, it's for the transcriber, the speech to text service. So you always go ahead with Sunyox. We'll select Sunyox here and we'll go to its setting and select DeepGram Nova 3 as a fallback. And again, the same concept, right? So you can set up a fallback of 300 ms here as well. So it totally varies, and that's how you go ahead and do it. So here we covered the STT service settings. Before this, we covered the LLM settings. So that's pretty much for this video. We'll see you in the next video wherein we touch the global settings on the right hand side. Bye bye.